And here he is with Natalie. Bill was born April 24th, 1989. Came into the world and he wasn't breathing. He did not cry. He was blue. There's 4 chambers in a heart. And instead of having 4 chambers, he had 2. Bill had 1 chance. And that would be if we could place him on the transplant list. They'd give him 21 days. And they came into our room and they said to us, "We found a heart in Canada." We turned to the doctor and I said, "We will raise a child that is worthy of receiving the gift of life." We always would have his candles on one side of the cake, and over here we would have a candle for his donor. Thankfully, very, very, very uneventful 20 years until he got sick the second time.
I was in college. Suddenly, I'd get this horrible pain in my stomach. It started getting to the point where I'd plan my life around the pain. And that's when I found out, oh, you need a heart and kidney transplant.
And I told him, I said, "Well, Bill, I got to tell you something." I said, "When we were waiting for your first heart, you never opened your eyes except for one day. There was like a golden ring around your eyes. And I remember turning to your father and saying, he's got to live. He is destined for greatness. So you have to fight for your life."
I just had this kind of wave of emotions kind of hit me. And it's like this weird, you need to live, but you feel guilty about living. You sit around and you try to picture who this person is that's going to give you their organ. I started journaling when I was waiting. And I felt like all this tension and stress just lift. And it was soothing, you know? It was like my life's mission was to write these journal entries. I received my second heart transplant on October 21st, 2009, and the kidney transplant followed 24 hours later.
Welcome home, Bill. We love you. And that was the night he came home on November 2nd in 2009.
And my hope was that I could take those journal entries, I wanted to put them into a book. Next thing I know, I release it, the book sells, people start calling me up, the speaking career was born.
Because as you just heard in the introduction, my life has been saved on numerous occasions by the gift of life, by organ donation.
And I try to use my story to really just leave them with this feel-good moment to keep them realizing what's truly valuable in life. Having a new perspective after your life is saved, it makes you a better person in the long run because you start appreciating the small things in life.
Every day's a gift, and you live it that way. He is living the life that he fought for. You know, we're very fortunate that transplantation is available because otherwise we wouldn't have him. And this world is a much better place because of him being here.
Thank you all for your time today.